What's that? You want to sign SMMA clients without any case studies? I got you. Roll the intro music. Oh, actually, there's no intro music. Hi, I'm Abul Hussain, and I help marketing agencies to sign high-ticket clients, whether you are looking to sign your first client or the 100th client. I actually help you to build a system to bring in high-ticket clients predictably and consistently. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, whatever it is that you need to hit to get more great content. Now, obviously, you're here because you want to sign SMMA clients and you don't have any case studies, or you don't know how to actually overcome the trust barrier with your prospect, which is really why you're looking for case studies to begin with. Now, I know that a lot of gurus out there will tell you to find a contractor and use their case studies. However, I'm not even going to talk about that right now because, to be honest, in my humble opinion, that approach does not last, especially when your contractor cannot deliver results and they run off with your money and your client's money. So you need some sort of a basic understanding of how digital marketing works, regardless of whatever service that is that you are actually providing. So if you are actually a service provider or you want to learn how to provide the service, then do stick around, because this video is for you, not for people who are after the get rich quick agency scheme where you basically do a bit of arbitrage, where you find a client, you find a contractor, and you collect money in the middle. That really is not a sustainable business model for most of you out there. So I really, really hope that the people watching this, you're a freelancer with the skills, or you're looking to pick up the skills. Now, let's get into the meat and bones of this video. And please, if there is anything that you want clarity on, leave a comment below the video. If you like it, let me know as well. And if you feel that, I've not delivered value, then I do want to know that as well. I mean, I love your likes, I love your dislikes, whatever the case might be, interaction is what I'm after. Now, let's get to the root cause of why you feel you need a case study to close a client. And the reason for that is you have not established authority, you have not established credibility, and most importantly, you have not established trust with your prospect. That might be why they ask you for an actual case study or a testimonial or a reference or something like that. You're pitching someone and they throw that up. I work with a lot of people, and I've worked with a lot of startup agencies who always felt that if I don't have the case studies or the testimonials, I will not be able to sign a client. However, there's one thing which is doing calculations in your head, and there's also doing the actual work. And you need to take my word for this. Once you start doing the actual work, very few people will ask you for a case study if you can hold a conversation. If you are a subject matter expert, so say for example you're a freelancer and you run Google ads, and that could be for existing clients, or you work for a company, or you run Facebook ads, you can probably have a very confident conversation with prospects about how the whole Google ads ecosystem works, how the bidding works, or even how Facebook works and how you generate leads, etc. If you can hold your ground and if you can answer questions, a prospect will probably never ask you for a case study. I can't remember the last time I actually had someone ask me for a case study or for a reference. And why? That's because I can actually speak with authority. I can speak with, I suppose, a level of certainty which only comes from experience. Now, let's assume that, you are totally new and you just want to kind of get going, pick up your first couple of clients. How can you actually sign that client without having any case studies or having the same level of confidence that I do? And the approach is actually simple. You're not going to see this in any of the courses out there on how you build a SMMA or a digital marketing agency. And that is because most of these courses out there are sold by people not running an agency who do not have an agency background. I, for one, will never give you a script. I talk about frameworks. I teach you how to think on your feet so that you can handle objections, so that you can write your own scripts. But I will not give you a script that, the people that watch this video and 100 others on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot go and copy and paste, and they keep on sending the same script out to the same prospects over and over again because they use the same tools to scrape those email lists. Anyhow, here is the golden approach, and I hope you pay attention. When you are doing outreach, do not pretend to be a large agency, okay? Do not pretend to be Mr. or Miss Biggs. You need to essentially ask for a chance, ask for an opportunity. And this is how I've had startup clients sign their first marketing client in a matter of days, literally in a matter of days. So I have two approaches. The first approach is you actually ask them for an internship. Okay, this might sound disingenuous, but to earn your stripes, you need to have teeth, you need to have skin in the game, and you need to cut your teeth by doing the actual work. Now, I'm not saying do a 6-month internship or a month-long internship. This is something to start a conversation. So I had one guy who went out and he messaged some med spas and he mentioned that he wanted to do an internship with them so that he can help them grow their business. He would not charge them anything, but if they were willing to cover the cost of advertising, he would do all the setup, the landing pages, the copies, etc. And after sending maybe 10 or 15 messages out, I think he had 2 or 3 people reply kind of immediately. I mean, I know he got 4 people to reply who are willing to take him on as an intern. And that gives you an opportunity to actually learn how to deliver results on someone else's buck. Sure, they're not paying you, but what are you going to get out of that relationship? One, you're going to win their trust. So that could mean that at the end of this internship, whether it's a month-long or a 2-week internship, you can ask them to become a paying client, especially if you have delivered revenue in that period. 2, you can ask them for a testimonial. You can use them as a case study. So that overcomes all future imposter syndrome and limiting beliefs that you might have about the ability to deliver results or to actually be able to sign clients without having case studies. So that solves that problem. Now, some of you watching this might be thinking, well, I'm 50 years old. How can I get an internship? And fair enough, that works for a young buck. So let me give you an alternate approach, which is you don't actually ask for an internship, but you ask for a part-time job. You are inquiring about a vacancy in their marketing department. And this sounds so simple, but I'll tell you why it's powerful. All of the other guys out there who are competing with you, they are dropping emails saying, I will make your Facebook ads go boom. I will, give you a 100x ROI, or I can do this, I can do that. I'm an SEO guru, I'm a Facebook ads guru. And business owners are sick of seeing that. However, when you approach them as a job seeker, as someone looking for an opportunity, they are more willing to hear about what you have to say. Your response rate will go up. I'm slightly nervous giving these strategies away because I know a lot of you will go out and make a lot of money, and then a lot of you will probably overuse it. The currency in this game is attention. The more attention you have, the more currency you have. And the first step to actually signing a client is to start a conversation. And the only way you're going to start a conversation is by actually getting their attention in the first place. So forget about everything else that you've read in the Facebook groups or the Facebook forums, okay? Try this out. Either look for an internship or ask for a part-time job. I have a coaching client who went out and signed someone for $750 being their part-time marketing guy, and this was paid in full upfront. Now, that's not a lot of money for some of you guys out there. However, for someone getting started who's got zero experience but have a lot of passion and a lot of hunger, it's actually a no-brainer for a business owner who is making money to invest $750 or £500 or whatever your currency might be. Because if they wanted to go out and hire a digital marketing manager, a good digital marketing manager with a couple of years experience in the UK is going to cost about £40,000. In the US, North America, you're looking at $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. Now compare that to paying someone $750 to give them a chance to help you to grow your business. You know, it is a no-brainer. I hope you got some value out of this video. Does this make sense? Let me know in the comments this has made sense, or if I've blown your mind, please let me know in the comments. And finally, before I let you go, if you are looking to start or scale a digital marketing agency to 6, 7, 8 figures and beyond, then make sure to join our Facebook group. It's called SMMA Mastermind. You can get there by finding the link in the description, or you can go to smmamastermind.com, where you can network with thousands of other like-minded individuals who are on a similar journey with you. You can have direct access to me because you ask a question there, I come and give you a personalized response. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to join the group, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and please, if you got value from this video, give me a thumbs up, share it, and I shall see you very soon.